Good morning. It's Tuesday, January 23rd, 8:48 in the morning. We have a very busy day ahead, and so I'm going to get dinner started in the Instant Pot, but I'm going to do it on the crock pot setting, so you could easily do this in a crock pot. It's going to be a very simple dinner, but it's going to be hearty, filling, and good. And we are going to take a bag of meatballs. I found these in our freezer. I think my husband purchased these at some point in 2023, that they are fully cooked meatballs. No antibiotics, no growth stimulants, no animal byproducts, so I give him props. He did a good job purchasing this. Even though normally I would probably just make them, this is really a good thing to have on hand this morning, especially for a day like this. So I'm going to throw these meatballs into my Instant Pot. I pulled out 1 quart of our homegrown, homemade roasted garlic marinara from last August. And this is one of the things I like to do just to kind of stretch sauce a bit. It takes a lot of tomatoes to make a quart, and sometimes I just like to add a can of organic crushed tomatoes, and then I'll just add some more seasoning to it, but it just kind of helps it last a little bit longer rather than opening 2 or 3 quarts of my homemade marinara. So we're just going to put this on either the slow cook or the keep warm. I'm not sure which setting, because it's going to sit here for a good 10 to 11 hours. But I will add just a few more spices. A little Redmond real salt, ground pepper, oregano, onion granules. You could totally add freshly chopped garlic, onion, a little basil, some leek powder, because this really needs to get used up, and just a pinch of crushed red pepper. Perfect. So I did the slow cook setting at the less temperature, and I have it on 12.5 hours. I can just leave it. Okay, so while that's cooking, I just went into our overflow freezer in the garage. We buy these packages of organic broccoli from Costco. In each bag is 4 1-pound bags. I'm not gonna cook the broccoli right now, but I am gonna put the 2 bags, because we're gonna have both bags tonight, in the refrigerator, just so it's a little bit thawed. And then when we come home, I will quickly throw it on a sheet pan and roast it until it's like kind of crispy-ish and brownish and maybe just a little bit burnt. And that's how we really like it, with maybe some lemon pepper seasoning. And you could do this with your meatballs, make meatball sandwiches. We're just gonna have the meatballs and sauce and the broccoli in a bowl. We're not really big on all of the extra bread if it's not necessary. We're not low carb by any means, but we just don't need all the extra bread. So we're just gonna do it in a bowl, and if the kids want a side of buttered bread, they can have that. I'm gonna finish feeding my family breakfast, and we'll be about our day, and I'll see you in a little while for dinner. Say have a good day.
Have a good day. See you at dinner. Bon appetit.
It's 6 o'clock at night, and it has been a day, a great day, but it's been a day. Everyone else is upstairs getting cleaned up. I just showered, and it's 6 o'clock, but I'm ready for bed. I'm in my pajamas, but not before I eat some amazing food. The rest of the family will eat when they come down. The meatballs have been cooking all day. The broccoli is in the oven. I had it on 350 while I was showering, so maybe 20-ish minutes. I just turned it on broil to try to kind of crisp it up a bit. Bon appetit.